The mayor of New Orleans is claiming even more power. She claims if she wants to, she can ban the transport of weapons too, effectively abolishing concealed carry. Obviously, it's tyranny, but it's deeper than that. So the government fails to protect you. It makes your life more dangerous, and then it tries to prevent you from protecting yourself. What is that? Think about that for a minute. It's really ominous. Nicole Malliotakis is a member of the New York State Assembly and ran for New York mayor against Bill de Blasio. Wish she'd won, she didn't, but she's here tonight, and we're happy about it. Nicole, thanks so much for joining us. Are you worried about this combination of factors, all of them created by our leaders, that it's going to make our streets more dangerous?
Absolutely. It's absolutely disgraceful that we have elected officials that are actually entertaining this during a crisis emergency situation. We should be instead calming people down. We should try to relieve their anxiety and work with them to make their lives easier, not put them in a situation where they are more scared of what may potentially be happening. I think what we're hearing from members of the squad and members across the country that are pushing for this is absolutely unacceptable. And the idea here in New York that we would even consider this when, as you know, I've been on your show multiple times talking about this dangerous bail law that took effect January 1st. Already 90% of the arrested population is being released. So what's left in Rikers Island are suspected murderers, rapists, gang members, heavy drug traffickers, and certainly that's not what we should be releasing back onto our street during this particularly difficult time or ever.
So I'm not a paranoid person. I assume good intent among the people I disagree with. You know, I think most people kind of want to make the country better. But if you see a concerted effort to make the country more dangerous, more chaotic, what are you looking at? Why are they doing that? What's the idea behind this? Do you know?
You know, I think in many ways it is a power grab. I think they do want to cause disruption, and I think that's something that's very disturbing. Look, I may be running for Congress right now, but I am currently a state legislator, and I could tell you here in my community, we're working together, bipartisan fashion, to get things done, whether it be looking to expand beds in our community for those who are going to be ill, expanding testing, making sure that we're working to give economic relief to our businesses and to our residents. That should be the focus of all elected officials across the country right now, not what individuals like the member that you played earlier is talking about just to create chaos.
She's a disgrace.
Public safety
She's a disgrace to Congress, that person. Of course it does. And to use a crisis to push your own creepy little hobby horse that'll make America worse and put people's lives in danger, you should be ashamed. And Ayanna Pressley should be ashamed of herself. I mean that.
Well, I hope to.
Assemblywoman, thanks so much for joining us tonight.
I appreciate it, and hopefully
I hope you go to Washington,
a conservative
too.
squad in Washington. But right now we have a job to do, and we're working together to do it. Thank you. Thank you, Tucker.